Keep on, I said it ain't gon' stop. It ain't gon' stop, it ain't gon' flop. Stop acting like we ain't so hot.
What is going on, people? Inflewence back with another review. And this time I got X-Transbots Flipout, which is their second Stunticon that they've released, which is this guy here. So it's this guy right here, Flipout, which is X-Transbots offering of their Stunticon. Here's the box. It's a little box just like you got before. Got some tech specs. I think that's upside down. Yeah, with the little, it doesn't include the red thing like back in the day, so I don't know how you're supposed to read that, but it is what it is. Get the box up out of there. Of course, you get a card. Nice card. Got some specs on the back. Got a little bio on the back. So let's get that out of here. Get the instructions. A little bit bigger than Crack Up's instructions. I think Crack Up was the smallest instructions I've ever seen in my life. So I was saying with the instructions, a little bit better this time, a little bit bigger. The peculiar thing about the instructions that I saw was that they have sold separately. As far as, I guess, I don't know, you can't really tell because it's like Crack Up sold separately. It has pictures of different, then they have all the bots that are coming and they say available sold separately. Now Motormaster is by himself, and then you see the trailer over here by himself. Just something I noticed, and you know the price point for these guys are pretty low. So I wonder if Motormaster is not coming with his trailer since the price is so cheap. You may have to buy the trailer separate, which sucks because I think the trailer is going to have everything, that all the parts. So I mean, you wouldn't buy a Motormaster without a trailer anyway. So that's kind of crazy to me. I hope they don't do that. I'd rather just pay like $25 more than to have to buy. I mean, I know it's going to be more than that. I'm just kidding. But so this guy, I think he comes with extra face too. I can't find the face. That's why I don't like extra faces, because I lose them if I don't keep them in the box. Sucks, but doesn't suck. I don't like losing accessories, but I'm never going to use it, so whatever. Trying to get a good shot of his face. There we go. These are very tune accurate bots as usual. I'm starting in robot mode since he came in car mode. Here's his, since we're starting robot mode, I'm just going to do all the comparisons and stuff first. Here's the two members we have, which they look great together. It's going to be a great set if you like. I know Crack Up, the color was a little, some people don't like the color, which I'm fine with the color. I think it's the same color as the toy. And these are animation accurate, so I like them a lot. They're fun. They have good articulation, and they don't look too bad. There's the back. Looks like G1. Comes with a gun. No frills. If I can get it out of his hand, as you can see, he holds it well because you can't even get it out. This zoom is trash, but here's the gun. So handle pops up. I'm thinking it can store somewhere maybe, but I don't know where and I don't know how. So if I do find out, I will show that when I transform this guy. So let's put that over here. Here's him. Let's go over articulation. Articulation is great. Arms go all the way around. He has double jointed elbows. Don't look too bad. Not gonna see that really. Arms go up like that. Just doing his exercises for the day. Up, down, a little bit. I think it's a, oh, it looks like maybe a hinge. I thought it was a ball peg. But of course you get all the way around. Crazy waist swivel, like what's going on. Does break up the sculpt, but you can just have it like this to put this like that, and you can hide it if you want to for pictures or something. So that's cool. Got these waist flaps. Get them out the way. They move individually, which I know a lot of people like. Has no back flap, but get you leaping over the hurdles. Hurdle leap. And you can get the splits rocking, so that's cool. Got a little limited knee, but there is a little cover piece that covers this hole that you can move up and actually get more, a little tiny bit more. Not much, but I mean, whatever, you can do it. So got swivel built in up here. No knee swivel. Toes, these tires are on the outside, but they don't move when this is out here, which is cool. Just note it. I don't know why I noted it, but got the toe down, toe up there much. You can get his ankle, his little rocker, which is cool. Enough for me. Paint's pretty good. I like the breakup. I like the way I just like the way he looks. With this red. I can't tell if this is a sticker or paint. It kind of looks like a sticker here, but it looks like paint over here. No, actually it looks like a sticker over here too. But who knows? I don't know. So, back came out. This will come out. It's not really pegged in. It's, I guess, frictioned. So, but it doesn't come out easily. It's by no means loose. Here we go with the transformation. So you want to just close these hands. You can leave them how they are. And I usually turn these in. I believe you need them turned in. Come around here, use the waist swivel so you can pull this out. Then you just get this out. I just get this stuff done and out the way. It's flat. So then you get the fenders out. If the fenders are out, you can just leave that there, because then you got to deal with this mess right here, which ain't a mess. It's really kind of cool. So this right here goes in. There's a peg. I'm curious to see how long that peg lasts. I mean, once I get Minosaur, I probably won't have them out. But I do like the robot modes, and they're cheap enough where you could get 2 sets and have one as robot and one in Minosaur or whatever you like, if you're into that. But anyway, there's a little peg that pegs into these arms that keep the arm from moving, and I just get these arms out the way so I can get that peg, because before you can't move these arms up unless you get that peg out. So you just go like this, and then I just try to grab it, and it's a little peg. You can see it right there. Not sure how well you can see that. Yeah, you can see that little peg. That little peg right there goes into that little hole right there. So, like I said, I'm curious to see how long that lasts, because it is a little tight, and it doesn't go completely in there. Like it puts tension on it in order to hold it. So I just pull those out like that, and then you can get these. Well, you can put this head down, and you can get these on this armature. You can get it to go up. So you want it up, then you swing this arm around. You should have it in how it should be. Then you fold it down like that. Can you see that? Okay. So do the same. Just spin this arm around, put it up, then you fold it down. And it'll automatically, like, it doesn't peg in, but it will later. So it'll push the wheels out where they need it to be. This needs to be a little angled. kind of like that, but it'll make sense once you get all the other stuff together. Then you get these windows. Transformation really isn't super hard, but it's fun. And okay, you got the windows and you got the mirrors folded in. But like I was saying, yeah, the transformation is fun and kind of intuitive depending on what you're doing. It's pretty cool. Pull that all the way out. Now I just leave this out here like this because you want to mess with these legs. So I'll get these out. It's just a little piece that covers this little hole, this little gap. So I think that's cool. They have those little pieces. Now this is a little tricky, but once you do it once, you're all right. This little fender piece right here, you pull this all the way out, and then you want to get this out, and then you want to turn it at the same time that you're pulling it out, because it ends up being the piece for the back here, and there you go. I got it. Yeah, you want it like this because then it's gonna go over top once you fold the legs. So then you fold this, and this just folds up. Keep that in. You want the feet underneath. This can get a little tricky. Then you can fold this back over, and these little pieces right here you can pull out. Fold this over, then you can fold these pieces back up into kind of not clips, but it I mean it does clip. It's like a T-clip. It's not super strong. Well, it's not bad actually if you can get it right. So I'm struggling a little bit. Here we go. There we go. Then there's a peg on this part that goes into the back of that, and it keeps it all together. Okay, I'll do that later because it's kind of wonky, but it's cool. So repeat over here. Get this out like this. And you turn in. Wait. Turn it this way. Because at the same time you're turning this. I think the biggest part is just getting this together. Getting these two out the way. So there you go. Then it's like that. You want to leave it like that. Then you get this. You want to flip this over. As you're flipping it over, you can go ahead and do this part. Well, undo this. Then you can put this down and get it snapped in. Then I like trying to get this together. You gotta make sure these are right, because then I just put this together just because it's easier, because you want these feet, they go underneath this and into the back. And it's kind of tricky because the feet will hit stuff, so you want to try to have it up as much as possible. And then once you get it into the right position to go, which it's not in the right position. And this, I don't know, you can, sometimes it's easier to just do the front first. So when you're putting this on, and maybe that's what I do, I'll leave this like this a little bit. But it's hard to get these feet in if you have the front all pegged down. But get this together and see how these pegs go into the bottom. They're like the elbows, and it makes the arms make kind of the front of the car, which I think is kind of cool. If you can get it in correctly. This is the most, I always have trouble haven't perfected transforming on camera yet. It's pretty difficult. Pretty difficult, I can say. All right, let me get these little, if you can see, the tab goes in there. There's a tab that goes up in here. Same over here. So I just want to get it off camera because I don't want to break anything. Then there's two tabs that go right into this thing that you need to be careful. I've seen people break because they're plastic. They're clear plastic. So you just want to push them in once everything's together. Then you just want to clean it a little bit. These two pegs, they like kind of keep stuff together back here. Once everything's plugged in, it kind of like makes it solid, keeps everything together. All their bots are like that. So yeah, let's get it popping. So there you go. This is Flipout, which is of course G1 Wildrider, which is a great vehicle mode. I think it's a great great addition. I'm excited for their Stunticons. Put the gun back there like that if that's something you would want to do, which I don't know why you would, but it can do it. There is, keeping with the tradition, I think the other one had the hole also. I wish it was spring loaded. I'm sure that's to keep costs down, which I'm really not that mad because like I said, these are great vehicles. It's a great vehicle mode, but also I'm never gonna have it in this mode. And as you can see, it hides pretty well. You can see the fist. Doesn't matter to me though. Rolls great. It does feel like it scrapes maybe a tad bit, but just the note. Rubber tires. So yeah. So like, subscribe, share, and I will get back with you in the next one.
Hip hop, I feel, I gotta say, who am I, you might say, influence, and I spit better than most in this game.